right, so the cloud coverage out there today, that's just kind of getting rid of the system that brought all the rain throughout the day yesterday and then that little bit of shower activity this morning. It wasn't much. It was mostly isolated, maybe a sprinkle at times or even a light rain shower. But once it moved on, that's pretty much it. And now it's just cloud coverage for the vast majority of Kentucky. And with time, these clouds will start to erode away and we'll eventually get back to better weather. So that's a look at what it looks like. Temperatures mid-40s. It's still chilly. That hasn't changed much. We could bump a little bit higher into the low 50s if we get some sunshine by the end of the day. It'll be very little, but any bit will help for sure. Get that temperature back up a little closer to warmer, a little closer to average too, which is about 61 this time of the year. Over the last 24 hours, it shows the bulk of the rain was in the southeast, but we had a lot throughout the south as well. But keep in mind that did come in a little later in the day or a little earlier in the day, so that's why you don't really see it. But really sharp gradient between the northern counties, which barely got any, and of course the south and the southeastern counties, which had the most throughout the course of the day. Over an inch in a few spots. But on the max track, it has been mostly clear except for a few little isolated showers. You see those still kind of hanging out in the southeastern counties. Some up in Pennsylvania, that's the departing low. And then if you look out towards the west, a little more upstream, that's where our next system will come from. Cold front diving out of Canada is what's going to bring in both a warm up and then our next best chance for rain. So we're still on the right arm of this high pressure, which is why the wind out of the north may shift out of the east throughout the day tomorrow, which is why we're not going to bump up all that much, even with the sunshine. But 61, it's a pretty normal day for this time of the year. Then as the wind shifts out of the south and that cold front gets a little closer, we're really warming up by Friday into Saturday, and then eventually the showers and even a chance for a few storms will start to get close as well. So on the future track, there's the clouds eroding overnight tonight, maybe a little fog. The future track is picking up on that, especially in the river valleys. You do see the cirrus moving in overhead, but for the most part, we will have some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. Then even into Friday as well before everything starts to come back, and you can see that system, that cold front, starting to get a little closer and starting to move things forward in the active pattern. So for the rest of the day, cloudy all the way to the low 50s if we get some breaks in that cloud coverage. If not, expect to stay in the upper 40s. So a chilly day today. Tomorrow, though, low 60s and then the upper 60s by Friday. Finally, the wind out of the south will start to ramp us back up and it'll make things feel good. Your prime outdoor days to get some fresh air both Friday and Saturday. After that point, showers are back into play. The better chances will be here at the beginning of next week. So you even have a lot of Sunday if you can dodge those showers to find some outdoor time. But the good news is, even as we get those showers back into play, we keep temperatures very, very spring-like.